Whoop, whoop, what's up? Whoop, whoop, what's up again, Bearcats, Chicken Bros? It's Saturday night. It's late night. You know what that means. We're here hanging and chilling for the HMG AAA. Watch along, pal. Whoop, whoop. And hola, lab rat. Always good to see you, pal. Whoop, whoop. Yes, I believe this is the second and final night of Reyes. Whoop, whoop. Watching it on the WWE YouTube. I'm going to turn the volume up on this a little bit. Get a replay of last week. And the Rey de Reyes this year, El Grande Americano. Like, this is cool. Like, this is a very cool intro package. That's how you do a package, pal. Whoop, whoop. Man, look at all those belts, pal. We're already at 5. Yeah, Lola looking fine, pal. Hey, what's up, Nelson? Whoop, whoop. Lucha tonight, pal. Yeet, yeet. Cheers, genitals. Happy Saturday. Always good to see you, pal. In the silver mask, Gala de Oro in the gold, a wildly talented tag team looking to make their mark on AAA here at Rey de Reyes in Puebla. Extremely creative, like that. Yeah, that's a really nice tiger mask. I like their characters too. Like you don't even need to you see them come out, they do their entrance, you get it. You immediately get it. Oh, sweet, dude. supposed to be a good word for me, but I'm not sure he has. This woman, one half of the AAA Mixed Tag Team Champions, Lola Vice, has arrived in Puebla. And John, have you been able to get clarification as to whether Mr. Iguana is Lola Vice's love interest, tag team partner, or pet? Yes.
Oh yeah, and couple tag team champions now because Damian Priest, he's now the SmackDown one half of the SmackDown tag team champions. So now you got a couple. So you got a couple who are each a tag team champion, but not with each other.
Several weeks ago, Lola Vice and Mr. Iguana knocked off Ethan Page and La Hiedra, who was a last-minute substitution for an injured Chelsea Green, to become the Mixed Tag Team Champions. Did Lola Vice just kiss?
Nice. Whoop, whoop.
Yes, she did. What's wrong with that, John? We got another triangle here? It's an animal lover.
Throwing all that money everywhere, pal.
Champion's partner, one of the most decorated luchadors in AAA history, Rey Fenix, a two-time AAA Tag Team Champion, a former World Cruiserweight Champion, a former Latin American Champion, and of course, a former AAA Mega Champion.
I'll tell you, Corey, Rey Fenix has had some incredible teachers as mentors. El Apache, Cuchillo, Tony Salazar.
We got AAA green shirt guys, pal.
Imagine mixing all those.
Of course, Rey Fenix making his mark on SmackDown in WWE. But what a moment.
Whoop, whoop.
Seeing Phoenix and his brother, the Intercontinental Champion Penta, face to face in the ring to kick off Reyes.
Oh, you can see the love right through.
Of course, standard mixed tag team rules in effect in this matchup. Men competing.
Here's the funny thing. I don't think he could, because here's the thing. Because it has that face on it. That's actually a copyright character owned by Nickelodeon called Face, who used to host Nick Jr. in the mornings on weekday mornings.
Go behind by Rey Fenix in the opening moments of this mixed tag team contest. Why have money if you can't make other people feel bad about you having money? Old habits die hard, eh, John?
Whoop, whoop. What's up, Dan? Good to see you again, pal. Lucha, lucha time, man. Whoop, whoop.
Up and over goes Phoenix. Drops down under Oro. Here comes La Hiedra. And she's going to pay for it, courtesy of Lola Vice. Standing by her man. It makes go without saying it. He just said it. What an incredible display of athleticism. And it's just effortless to him. I agree, John. And effortless is a perfect way to describe it. Rey Fenix pulling off such breathtaking maneuvers. They almost look automatic. superstars in the game today, Mr. Fan favorite, regardless of borders. He is strange. From the Kulikan waters. Here comes Gabriel de Oro, trying to test his luck. Just barely escaping.
Man, you know what I'd love to see them do with these guys? Do like make them to something kind of like a combination of the dudes from Reservoir Dogs, the characters from Reservoir Dogs, and Patrick Bateman, and do a lot and just do like and draw a lot from those movies. Yeah, I'm digging them, pal.
Here comes Ray Phoenix. The money machine has Phoenix all tied up. High and low they go. Very impressive. Inside out. Gabriel de Oro tagging Cormilla de Plata. And again, Reyes in all types of trouble. I can't
Don't do that. No, don't do that.
They're getting heat on the iguana, pal. It's a her.
I got confused with Jurassic Park and Frog DNA. Full of vice now. Utilizing her martial arts background to great effect at the expense of La Hiedra. Oh! Those hips do not lie. And a second. And there's the former mixed tag champ Chelsea Green nursing not only an injured ankle, but likely a sore ego as she keeps an eye on this match. And undoubtedly.
All right, I'm glad to see them keeping Chelsea Green involved in this. What if it's her and Cardona that go after the mixed belts? I could totally see that happening.
She needs to hurry up and try and make a tag. They've been dominating ever since she came in.
Stunner by La Hiedra. And now Hiedra mocking roll of vice with a long. Will that be enough for the win?
I don't remember seeing that. I don't remember seeing that, but that's funny. That's funny.
Keeping roll of vice isolated far, far away from Iguana and Phoenix. And we haven't seen any more of Yeska. Hopefully he's been extinguished or she. Short. Holy cow. That's a smite right there.
I don't blame you, Phoenix.
Shoulders down. La Hiedra letting her emotions overcome her for the moment couldn't help. But make it one of hey, that two-timer Mr. Iguana left her full of ice. And now Lola Vice desperately in need of a tag. Yadra made one on the other side of the ring. Gargano de Oro. And look at Phoenix go.
The height on that was crazy.
Okay. And that's smart of them. That's very smart of them. If they're using him on their extras on social media for like just clips and whatnot, that's brilliant. That is brilliant. Whoop, whoop. Thank you, Dan. Yeah, Ethan Page currently has a storyline going on right now with between himself, Hendry, and Miles Bourne and Ricky Saints. So yeah, so if she wants to go once those mixed tag titles back, who's the obvious next choice? Matt Cardona. Point slab, Brett. That'd be funny. That would be a funny swerve. That would be a funny swerve. And here's what for this go home. Here's what I like about the dives to the outside. And from a logical and psychology perspective, they make sense. They're basically clearing the way, taking the other guy out, so that way their teammate is clear to hit the finish and go home. That's one of the things that Lucha actually does a great job of, is making like the reason why they're doing the stuff they're doing makes sense. Granted, there's a little bit of different rules in there, but still the same foundation.
Blowing the collective minds of the Lucha world and picking up the win for his team tonight in Puebla.
Felicidades, Lola. But there's just one small problem. I never lost my mixed AAA tag team championship. No. I was injured, and let the record show that Ethan Page and La Hiedra lost the championships, not Chelsea Green. Typical of a man to mess everything up. I don't need a man. No. So AAA acknowledge me as your first ever, longest reigning, most dangerous United States Women's Champion, 2-time tag team champion, and current, undisputed, undefeated, mixed AAA tag team women's champion, Chelsea Green.
Okay, so now they're doing the Shawn Michaels Reyes Ramon Intercontinental title with the but with one half of the mixed belts. Okay, that's something. Okay. that was funny. Chelsea gets it. She gets it. She's funny. Which how can you say she's only at a certain level? That's ridiculous, man.
Before the hardcore icon Pagano cleaned things up with a kendo stick he would personally introduce to Eric and Ivar, leaving the War Raiders to retreat and fight another day.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. She was. Yeah, she was Lab. Right? They had a thing with her. Yeah, when Lash and Nia pushed her away in it or kicked it or something like that. Maybe she's got out today. Who knows? Oh, that is a psychosis mask. Whoop whoop. I hate whenever they say like they said a Rey de Reyes winner in their own right, a former champion in their own right. How is it in their own right? Did they win it before? Yeah. All right, well then they're a past winner. Not in their own right. That's one of the stupidest phrases I've ever heard attached to something. They talk about Rey Mysterio, former world champion in his own right. Well, was he a world champion? Did he hold it or not? Well, yeah, he did. Well, then he's a former world champion, not in his own right. Like,
Ray, you've been tag team champion at numerous points in your career. What do the champions need to do in this contest to retain?
You depend on your tag team partner 100%. You got to make sure that he has your back.
Eric and Ivar off of the opening bell, bringing the fight to the champions.
That's what I would do. Whenever I wanted to win a championship, I'd just tag Ron.
Eric. War Raiders inside the ring. Ivar and Psycho Clown on the outside.
I don't think this is going to be pretty.
No way. No how. Pagano.
Both guys came to a fight.
No doubt. Here comes Pagano.
ooh, oh. That was a bit close to the barricade.
Pagano moves like a cruiserweight.
He does. You know, the old Coach at it, play like you're in somebody else's body. That's how Pagano wrestles every single night. That's one of the appeals of the hardcore life.
Pagano's got the scars to prove it, no doubt. Aren't too many men who can stand and trade fists with the War Raiders and live to tell the tale. His best to take out both challengers at once. Very impressive. Oh my God! Pagano taking out both War Raiders with one move.
I mean, yeah, I get that. It just, I don't know. It just feels like it's taking it. It feels like it's kind of lowering it, in my opinion.
You know, your opponent has a game plan too. That's what Pagano's figured out right now.
Pagano with an air raid crash, taking down Eric. Pagano's essentially been a one-man tag team for the past several minutes, and very effective.
Very effective.
That's when you ask yourself, are they on the same page? Pagano and Psycho.
That's correct.
Oh, Eric and Ivar certainly on. What a ride goes Psycho again. You ain't kidding. Both Eric and Ivar have been able to return from career-threatening injuries. Wow. Well, I think that maneuver right there might have threatened the career of Pagano. That's 350 pounds crashing against the proud sinner's chest.
And nowhere to go. Nowhere. That hurt.
Being stuck inside of a trash compactor. And now Ivar looking to capitalize. Rolling in, covering Pagano for the tag team titles. Carefully measured right hands by Ivar the Warrior.
It's been a good match so far.
You know, I don't know if carefully measured is the right way to phrase that. He's just throwing him as hard as he can. And Pagano, like he always does, is blocking him with his face.
See? You're trying to say that's functional face paint, John.
I don't know if it works. I don't know how he does it.
Well, Pagano desperately in search of a tag to the much fresher Psycho Clown.
Pagano is a tough dude.
Well, unfortunately,
Why try to fix something
so is
that's
Eric.
Why try to fix something that's not broken, right?
Like, this match has definitely been much slower paced, but they still got the crowd in it. This crowd's still invested.
Cover by Eric. A thunderous knee rattled the brain of Pagano.
He's got the touch too.
There is no quit in Pagano. It almost looks as though Psycho Clown nursing some kind of green, still clutching at his rib cage.
Psycho Clown has been almost no help whatsoever.
I think I've finally gotten used to the advertisement on the Titantron on their entrance screen whenever they cut to it. It's like when I first started watching AAA, it's like, wait, is somebody coming out? It's like, oh, it's just advertisements, and that's like a thing they do. As that's one of their things. They'll do video advertisements throughout the show and throughout matches. And I'm finally starting to get used to that. Whoop, whoop.
This may be the beginning of the end for the tag team champions. Good night, Pagano.
We may see new champions. We have seen so much history in this reign of Reyes. We may see more right here.
Cover for the titles.
What?
Wow. How, Ray? Where is Psycho Clown getting this from?
He doesn't want to lose, I'll tell you that.
I'm digging this match. Whoop, whoop.
Eric and Ivar cooking up something nefarious. Looking to put an end to Psycho Clown in the tag team champions reign. Psycho flailing wildly. Insecurity takes down Ivar. Tag made. Here comes Pagano. Pagano throwing fire even while climbing the ropes. Oh my God. Springboard drop kick from the Proud Sinner. Muscling up Eric. Emerald Flosion. Hook. Ray, had Pagano been able to hook the leg of Eric, this one may be over. But unfortunately, it continues.
Unfortunately for Pagano, it continues. I'm loving it.
Fortunately for us watching, these guys can fight all night.
Oh.
I think Eric might have just woken Pagano up.
And now it's gone a little bit long. Yeah, now we're kind of going into long territory.
Back with one of his own. These are two tough sons of guns.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I definitely busted Eric open. Suplex delivered by one half of the War Raiders. And yet crazy.
It was the elbow, the knee, the head.
Take your pick. Pick your poison. It all hurts.
Oh, yeah, we got some hard way, pal.
Pagano again.
Yeah, they're making sure to shoot. It's on, yeah, the right side of Eric's head is like completely busted open. That's why the camera shots are not shooting that side of his head. Yep, exactly, Labrat. This match, you need to edit at the high point. We, as Ben said it, we missed the bus a while ago.
There's Psycho Clown.
We would have had new champions had it not been for Psycho Clown.
Yeah, and it looks hard way, too.
A war, gentlemen.
Yes, it is.
Hoisting up over Psycho Driver. Is it enough? Psycho doesn't have enough left to make the cover.
He's calling. He's calling for Pagano.
None of them do.
This tag team match is closer resembling a crime scene at this point.
Yeah, this match would have been way better if they would have shortened it to cut some stuff out.
This tag team match just got turned up to 11. Power slam by Psycho.
I think whoever wins championship, there's not going to be a long line of competitors that want to fight. I don't know if anyone's going to win tonight, Johnny. You know, survival. Yeah. At some point, you're just going to need a chalk outline of all four of them. No kidding. Psycho Clown now from the top. Split-legged moonsault.
Oh yeah, it's over the corner of that canvas. Holy shit! Yeah, this is it's starting to get into AEW territory here. I'll just gotta get shit in. Gotta get shit in.
Was worse, the tag team champions almost imploding, or the attack launched by the challengers? Oh, God, that's going to cost everybody.
And then we get a shoehorned ref bump, and he throws it out. Yeah, that was I'm sorry, that was a shitty finish. That was a shitty finish. Exactly, Lab Rat. Exactly. If it's going to go this long, all right, at least let's have a decisive finish. Nah, I don't remember that, but nice. Whoop, whoop.
Muchísimas gracias por dejarme subir contigo al ring. Ma, sabes que sí, ma, sabes que te amo. ¿Se puede callar, por favor? Perdón, ma. Sí. No, ma. ¿Me va a comportar a la altura? Sí, por supuesto. Sí, ma. Sí, me voy a vestir bien. Muchos besos. Te quiero. ¿Pero a ti qué te pasa? ¿Qué me pasa? Mini vikingo. Sí, estúpido, ¿qué? Mini vikingo. Déjalo pasar. Eso no es lo tuyo. Tú estás destinado a cosas mucho más grandes. Imagínate esto. Campeonato intercontinental. Eres el hijo del vikingo, entiéndelo. Tú naciste para grandes cosas, naciste para ser el mejor luchador de México. No podemos estar perdiendo el tiempo. Y hoy vamos a tener esa gran oportunidad de salir a retar a Penta.
Also getting Vikingo and Penta for the Intercontinental title. I'm with that. I'm down with that.
This chapter in Reyes, these four are ready to jump off the page over the Cruiserweight Championship. Believing Laredo Kid cheated his way to retention in their last encounter, TJP inserted himself into Dragon League and Jack Harfield's title pursuit, giving us a whirlwind of a phase.
Oh, we were talking about TJP tonight for playing the Manic character. Okay, so I stand correct. We have another week of Rey de Reyes, which continues next week. Whoop, whoop.
his sights on a new prestigious prize, calling out WWE Intercontinental Champion. That's up.
Oh, it's a confrontation. Okay.
Durante 29 años, la espada
Ladies and
del
gentlemen,
rey ha representado
throughout 29 years,
la tradición.
has represented the tradition and culture of Mexican lucha libre. Tradition.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, and I wasn't watching. I never wasn't watching back then.
They take this great award.
Hey, welcome back, Nelson. Whoop whoop. We watched a really long match. We saw Chelsea declare herself the real women's mixed tag team champion. She now has her own belt, which is pretty much doing a repeat of the Shawn Michaels angle with him and Razor over the Intercontinental belt back in '94. And then we had the War Raiders and versus Pagano and Psycho Clown. That ended up in a no contest because it went way too long, and then ended up pushing down the ref.
Present to you the winner of the 2026 edition of the Sword of Reyes that forms this group of elite athletes. He is the winner of the Sword of the King of 2010. Multi-time champion. Was a part
That's straight up. That's straight up. I'm sorry. That's straight up Sting Wolfpack face paint. That's straight up Sting Wolfpack face paint. I'm sorry.
the winner in the year of 2015.
Hey, give me Texano Jr., pal. Whoop whoop. Here he has some good stuff. I like seeing him in Lucha Underground. He was pretty good there. Woo!
The champion of pumping iron. Cibernético.
Oh, that's Cybernetico. I've heard Sting talk about him a lot. Not Sting. Conan put him over a lot on Keep It in 100.
This man won the opportunity to become the Rey de Reyes. Then he became the 2026 King of Kings. With you guys here in Puebla.
Poise Dan, whoop whoop. Oh, for sure. For sure. In fact, just to be sure, let me double check.
John, have you come to grips with the fact yet that this is your new Reyes? No, what this is the new DB Cooper is who it is. This is the greatest heist in history. This is theft. Felonious theft by this stooge Americano.
Wow. Well, the first one apparently not the first German, but the first non-Mexican was Jeff Jarrett in 04. Kiss the baby, pal. And then Vampiro got it in 2006. Yeah, and then Sam Adonis got it in 2023. Yeah, so yeah, El Grande would be the first German to get it. Yeah, so they've had a couple of Americans and a Canadian get it, and that's about it. Other than that, they've all been Latin or Latin.
Thank you, my people. Thank you for everything.
Dude, it's crazy how over he is with the crowd and how much that crowd loves him.
These Mexican legends of lucha libre.
Mucho respeto por ustedes porque
I have a lot of respect for you guys because thanks to you,
y lucha libre es
AAA
lo que
and
es
lucha
hoy.
libre
Por eso,
is what it is
muchísimas
today.
gracias
and
por
because of that,
todo, mis leyendas
thank you very
mexicanas
much
de la lucha libre.
to all of you legends, Mexican legends of
Quiero
lucha libre.
agradecer a Maricela Peña.
I also want to thank Maricela Peña.
Representas a las familias Roland y Peña con
You
mucha
represent
clase. Y señora, para mí,
Roldan Peña.
Triple
It is an honor
A esta
for me to represent
espada.
AAA.
Muchísimas gracias, señora.
With this sword. Thank you very much.
Y por último,
And last,
Whoop, whoop.
quiero agradecer
I would like
a
to thank
ustedes,
all of you,
a mi gente, a mis
my people.
paisanos y de verdad a mi familia.
to my family. What?
Gracias por su apoyo, por su lealtad.
Thanks for your
Gracias
support, for your
por
loyalty,
recibirme con tanto cariño. Muchísimas
and for
gracias, mi gente,
always
de verdad,
accepting me
muchísimas
with a
gracias.
lot of love. Thank you
What a
very much, my
suck-up.
people. Thank you very much.
I'm gonna be sick.
Y
Y a los fans de Estados Unidos que apoyan al chaparro americano.
And the fans that support the shorty from the U.S. really deserve.
He went back to the short. They gave him a shorty shot. Whoop, whoop.
Because they will never understand what we all have here in Mexico. And all of this is thank you to all of you, my people. I think you're choking up.
I'm choking up. Una cosa más.
One more thing.
Una cosa más, mi gente.
One more thing, my people.
Is he crying?
I think he is.
Oh.
He's getting emotional.
I think you buy a car from that guy. El orgullo mexicano no es el color
The pride
de tu
of
piel.
Mexicans
El
is
orgullo
not the color of your
mexicano
skin.
es nuestra cultura, la cultura
pride
más hermosa del
of
mundo
Mexico
y la gente más
is the
cariñosa
culture,
del mundo.
the
Y
people,
por eso, mi gente,
because the people
un
in Mexico
mexicano
are the most
nacido de
beloved.
su chingada casa.
And because a Mexican is born wherever he wants.
Hold on just a second, gentlemen.
What a curveball.
Get me Dom, pal. Dude, if Grande takes the belt off Dom, the pop. Just imagine Grande going over Dom for the belt. That crowd's gonna go nuts. Yeah, you gotta have a high pain threshold because that's a painful spot to get needles on.
Something that my father has never done. If you knew the history, I wasn't there. I'm just saying. Winning this title, something that my father has never done. Ooh. And talking about my father, it seems like you are a very close friend of his. Where is he now? He's not around. And you're saying that you are my friend? And winning Rey de Reyes, you're coming after my title? You want to come for my title? You want to do this right now? I told you, do you want to do this right now? Right here or what? Let's go then. Come on, let's go. You've changed. You're not the same Grande Americano.
From behind, that's the original Grande Americano. Thank goodness you can blame him, John. This was a moment of celebration for the new Rey de Reyes.
They stole his name. He stole his legend.
I dig that too. There's a tag team. There's a new tag team on there that what was it? Money. I forgot their name. Money Machine. Yeah, they wrestle in masks and they wrestle like they're dressed up like the Reservoir Dogs dudes, or like IRS and the Reservoir Dogs guys. Nice. Whoop whoop.
ripping the mask.
It's Los Americanos, Rayo and Bravo. Coming to the aid of El Grande Americano, but the damage has been done.
He took it. Oh, no. He stole it. You can't do that.
He just did.
Yeah, but he didn't win.
This is incredibly disrespectful.
That's right there. It's the Mexico legend.
By the power of Grayskull.
And his rightful place at the top of the kingdom. At the top of the food chain. All hail El Original El Grande Americano.
Points, whoop whoop. All right, that was a fun show tonight, boys. That was a fun AAA show. And we got another week of Rey de Reyes next week. Whoop whoop. Always, thank you guys so much for stopping and hanging and chilling with us. It was a fun night between this and Insanity. Let's see, coming up this week, tomorrow we have Da Wreckage, which is going to be a wreckage for sure with all the stuff they got to get through. And of course, then tomorrow night we have HMG After Dark. We're watching Alien. Make sure I got that right. Alien, not Jaws, Alien. And then Monday, they got the Monday Locker Room, Raw Watch Along, the Impact Attack. And then Tuesday, we got this week in WWE. We got the Hitting the Marks. We got the A Show. And then we got the Late Start NXT Watch Along, followed up with the Wednesday Locker Room. And then on Wednesday, the Next Level Wrestling Review. We got the AEW Dynamite Watch Along and Bell Count. Thursday, Friday Locker Room. And then the JCW Lunacy Watch Along, TNA Impact Watch Along. And then Friday, the SmackDown Watch Along and Bell Count. And also make sure to like, subscribe, ring that bell so you know when we're live. And also we're on Patreon, patreon.com/Hami Media Group for all their exclusive content there. And then also check out our friends over on youtube.com/The Vince Russo and also their Patreon, patreon.com/RussoTWC. And also the best week, one of the best, easily one probably most fun wrestling you're going to watch all week with JCW Lunacy on youtube.com/Psychopathic Records. Drops every Thursday at 7 Eastern, 6 Central. We do our watch along at 8 Eastern, 7 Central. Always a pleasure, guys. Whoop, whoop. But as far as tonight goes, we're going to keep the party going over on Twitch, twitch.tv/LG Brandon, whoop, whoop, where we're going to pick up with do some GTA San Andreas. Hope to see you there. If I don't get to see you again tonight, have a great rest of your weekend. Or if I don't say have a great rest of your night, I'm going to see you tomorrow. Have a great rest of your weekend. And if I don't get to see you again the radio this week, have a great rest of your week. And much love. Whoop, whoop.